Good morning to the members of the press, my fellow St. Lucians, and especially the young people tuned in across this beautiful island. From the busy streets of Castries to Grosile, all the way down to Viewfort. I stand before you this morning not just to outline policies, but to issue a call to action. A call born out of both silent worry and a blazing fire. The question that defines this moment is simply a question that troubles us all. One that is quite profound. Will St. Lucia be a home for its youth to build their dream, or be a memory that is left behind? As Martin Luther King Jr. once reminded us, we must recognize the fierce urgency of now. That urgency is here. Because, let's face it, times are hard. Young people in St. Lucia are feeling the pressure of rent, which is too high, jobs are too few, and everything is rising, from the gas prices to crime, along with a growing sense that there is a current system at hand that only works for a selected few. Many of us are tired of seeing talent go to waste, tired of watching our most talented and capable fellow St. Lucians travel abroad and never return. Tired of leaders who speak about youth, but never with youth. And we are tired of watching this government waste our scarce resources from the NLA to the CIP. Opportunities squandered and potentials lost. Because all we see right now is through the eyes of every graduate student, through the eyes of every ambitious entrepreneur, and every young couple wondering whether or not that they can actually own a piece of a place that they call home. But hear me now. I am not just here to complain. I am here to declare that change is on the way. That under the United Workers' Party, the future of St. Lucia will continue to be shaped by the hands of the young people. My people of St. Lucia, the United Workers' Party will launch what we call the SOS for Youth. Shape our future. Why the SOS, you may ask? Because it has become a state of emergency in our own country. Young people are sending out an SOS every single day. When a young man cannot find work after obtaining his 5 CXC passes, that's an SOS. When a young woman with a degree is still depending on money that is sent to her from abroad, that's an SOS. When the brightest minds see no option but to migrate, that's an SOS. So the United Workers' Party is presenting a clear and comprehensive plan to answer that call. It is more than a manifesto. It is a covenant, a solemn promise to transfer power and opportunity. Prime Minister Mia Mottley of Barbados once said, "We have to create the pathway for our young people to walk through." And under the United Workers' Party, we are not just creating the pathway. We are teaching you how to read the blueprint. And we are showing you how to operate the tools. We are making sure that it is heard at every level, the youth in governance. A promise built on the pillars of empowerment, a solid foundation meant to uplift our generation. And here are some of these pillars. Pillar number 1, the power of voice. Decisions about our future have been too often constructed in a room that requires no youth, or there is no presence of any youth. That itself ends now. Every constituency council and key national board will include at least one youth representative, ensuring that decisions affecting our lives are made with us and not without us. Pillar number 2, the power of investment. We will actually strengthen the National Youth Council, increasing the stipend and providing full-time support so it can operate effectively, expand its programs, and empower youth organizations across every district. It is not a charity, my people. It is an investment into leadership. Because when we strengthen the NYC, we strengthen the democracy of our young people itself. Pillar number 3, the power of enterprise. We will unlock the entrepreneurial spirit with direct investment. The United Workers' Party government will provide up to $25,000 in grants, not loans, for our youth-led businesses, focusing on creative industries and digital economy, agricultural innovation, and hospitality. Pillar number 4, the power of leadership. Entrepreneurship is also one that requires leading, inspiring, and shaping our future. We will appoint youth ambassadors in sports, entertainment, and businesses. Our peers who will mentor, network, and create global opportunity through young achievers. Pillar number 5, the power of foundation. We can't build a future without identifying somewhere to call home. Through our mortgage guarantee program, we will partner with financial institutions to make affordable starter homes and apartments a reality for our first-time buyers. Because having a home isn't just about comfort. It's about stability. It's about dignity and the ability to build a future right here and not abroad. Pillar number 6, the power of knowledge. We live in a world where you can make a living off a laptop only if you have the skills to do so. So the United Workers' Party will establish the St. Lucia's Digital Academy, offering training in AI, cybersecurity, robotics, digital marketing, and content creation. Our youth won't just use technology, we will own it, shape it, and profit from it. Pillar number 7, the power of culture. St. Lucia's culture is powerful, vibrant, and uniquely ours. And one of our powerful movements is represented in the energy and the pride of our youth, especially our Dennery segment. It is our sound. It is our identity. It is proof that St. Lucians have the talent to move across the world. That is why under the United Workers' Party, we will invest in and establish a dedicated national youth stage for the Dennery segment, produced to international standards. This is about more than entertainment. It is about jobs, professional development, creative spaces, and global recognition. For our local artists, the United Workers' Party believes that our culture is not just entertainment. It is an industry, an export and a source of national pride. Now, my people, often many persons ask me, Rosh, can the United Workers' Party deliver? My answer is simple. We already have. We increased the employment rate, especially amongst our young people. We created jobs in the BPO and the hospitality sectors. We invested 45 million to upgrade 74 schools across the island. We upgraded sporting facilities island-wide, giving our young athletes a platform to shine. And yet, there is more to do. Look right here within our capital. Several courts abandoned and left in a desolate state by its misrepresentative, who does not care for the needs of his people. Many of these spaces are unsafe, locked, and always because of some political selfishness. We see this is the reality that we face here today. And we know our children deserve better. That is why the United Workers' Party will present the Castries Multipurpose Sports Arena, a modern facility capable of hosting local and regional sports, cultural events, and community gatherings. Not only island-wide competition, but as far as the OECS, come rain, come shine, our children will have a safe space to compete, to train, and to develop. We may not have the backyard space like other constituencies, but we can be just as competitive. This arena is more than just concrete and steel. It is about dignity, opportunity, and pride, turning our limitation into possibilities. So to every young person in St. Lucia, from Grosile to Vieux-Fort, your questions are answered. And if your question is there a place for you here on our beautiful island? The United Workers' Party says yes. This is a choice between the stagnation of the past and the direction of our future. Between being heard and being overlooked. Between empowerment and the empty rhetoric. On election day, you are not just casting a vote. You are standing for your rights. Your rights to have a multi-purpose sporting arena. Your rights to have your own first home. Your rights to have your business grant. Your rights to have a seat at the table where your future is decided. The United Workers' Party will not allow our youth's youth to be wasted. So we call on you, the youth of St. Lucia, to stand up for what is your rights, to stand up for your rights. Vote for the party that is investing in you. Vote for your future. Vote for the United Workers' Party. Thank you.